Okay, I need some shade, Dad. Shade, Dad. Here's what we're looking at. This is... Hello everybody. This is Steve Long with Fixing It with the Long Bros. Appreciate it if you would subscribe so we can continue on with this. And you will see that there's much more stuff to come, a lot of good stuff. This is old stuff, and so we're having to come back and kind of work it in. We never planned on this at all. But anyway, this is what you call a battery isolator. Can't see. A battery isolator. And what it does is it takes the place of the voltage regulator. So we had, Dad went down to United RV, United Recreational Center, and had them install this. We had a lot of work done down there, about $5,000 worth of work at that point. So what they did is they replaced the old voltage regulator, and you'll see, I'll show you in a few minutes here, how all the wires that this replaced. So go ahead, Mike. Stop it. Go back a little bit. Go back 10 seconds. Yeah. Okay, right there. That's fine. Here you see this gold wire. This wire is for the battery stuff inside of the bus. Inside the lights we ran. You saw that on an earlier video. So this wire is for the running lights, the brake lights, and for just all the DC 12 volt stuff. It's 8 gauge wire. This is 8 gauge wire? No, that's 8 gauge. Actually it was speaker wire, but we used it for, and it's expensive stuff.
Gold plated copper.
Yes, gold plated copper. So anyway, okay, go on.
Stranded. Expensive.
Something that they put in the RV place, United RV.
Right.
And some kind of a red line goes to the alternator, which is right there. Right here you see the, just go a little bit and make it a clear picture of kind of. This is the generator. The red wire there, that's the, from that voltage, also used to be a voltage regulator that carried that, or handled all that. And now it's the battery isolator. But this comes from that battery isolator, and that's the generator. Go ahead, Mike. Roll it forward a little bit. Okay. There's a good picture of it. Keep going. Let me stop. What we're trying to do is we're trying to find out where the wire, all the wires go, and this is something my dad wanted me to do. Since he was in charge of all this, he wanted me to know about it. The pictures aren't very good because I couldn't see a damn thing on the engine. Over here and look. Red line goes to the alternator. Over to that blue box that, hold that back up, Dad. I'm filming. Okay. And then this, they call this, one of these, go this black line, one of these. I'm not sure which.
Goes to the battery.
I don't know what that is, but this is a, this is obviously from the battery, this black line. This is the negative. And it goes through the wall, and it goes back over the batteries over there. Yeah. Now I'm going to find out what this is. This is where he took all the, what the bus had in there out of it. And what was this? This was the
Well, there was all that conglomeration of wiring, yeah, that went to everything.
Just regular was that the isolator took the place of. So you see all these wires. See all these wires that are going in there. That blue box, that battery isolator, took the place of a lot of this wiring. There's still some that it works off of, but not like it did. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know how you managed this.
And this goes.
It wasn't that all. It's
Some of the-
this thing got it, yes.
Some of the wires from that
Enough out there, that's
go in here. Go from under here. Go from there over into that panel over here. Now where they go, those two lines, I think, right there. What that is, do not know. That. These two right there. I think they go to that. Two lines. One to the upper, one to the lower. And then, so we need to find out what this blue, here it closed, what this blue box is. Can you open it with your wrench? You know what, that's fine. That's fine. Here you see our dad, Mike and my dad. And it was hot out there, really hot. And I apologize for the video, but couldn't see a darn thing on the screen. Not a thing. And he couldn't see, and I couldn't see, but Dad wanted me to come out there. He's on crutches. He was 93 years old. He was on crutches. He had pancreas cancer. He passed away like, what, 4 months later or something like that? Wasn't long after that. And anyway, he wanted me to come out there because he knew he wasn't going to be around, and he was the one that had this thing rewired, and I knew nothing about it because we were busy doing our own thing. And he wanted me to come out there so I would know, and Mike would know. And so that's what I was trying to do. Rather than not knowing what the heck was going on, I was trying to film it so I would have record of it. Okay. Closed. What the blue box is. And then it goes. Red wire right there. This is from the generator, red wire. Here goes the batteries. Batteries are right in there. So there's this is the negative. It's, I guess from the battery, or from the generator, this one, I guess. I would imagine that they both go there. And then that negative right there is from the batteries. What we have here is from the red wire from the battery isolator, and one of these wires goes to the generator, the 12,000 kilowatt generator that we had put in, diesel generator from ABC Bus. And I'm just trying to figure it all out. And again, I apologize for the video. I didn't know what I was doing at that time, and I wish we would have done this ourselves the part itself was $95, and to have the wires run, which is not that big a deal, we could have done it ourselves. The labor on all this, the few things that they did, was about $2,700. The labor, and the parts that we had put in which was more than this. We put we'll show you another time, but which was the heater and running the vents and all that stuff. That was $2,700. So $1,300 worth of parts and stuff, and $2,700 for labor. So it's better to do it for yourself. No, there it goes right there. And then the negative from the batteries go up inside there. Where does that go? Negatives. Let me see. Jeez. Does that come through the wall? Does it go right here? Where is, what is this? It's wood? Oh, you got a splint on it or something. Huh. That's the, I wish, you know, these glasses, they can't see anything with them because they reflect from the sun.
Wish I had an umbrella out here. Shade sun out away from me.
So that goes crazy. That goes. Wait a minute. No, I'm wrong. Negative from the battery. Yes, that's from. No, I'm wrong. This is from. That's probably. Looks like that goes from the transmission, that line.